In this video lesson, I am going to give some more examples of how we can output text in Java. I am going to create a new program within the same project. So I'm going to right-click on default package, click on New Java class. I am going to call this class P2. I am going to remove these comments, and I'm going to write the standard main method. So public static void main open curly bracket string square brackets args. If I output the phrase system, actually, if I want to output the phrase, for example, this is my first Java program, I can write system.out.println this is my first Java program. If I run this program, it will output here the phrase, this is my first Java program. Now let's say I want to output something else. For example, so I will do another statement, and I want to output, for example, I am enjoying programming. So I'm going to write system.out.println I am enjoying programming. If we run this program, you will note that we have two lines of outputs. The first line is outputting this is my first program, which is equivalent to the first programming statement, and the second line is outputting the phrase I am enjoying programming, which is equivalent to the second phrase, to the second statement. I am going to remove this ln from here and see what will happen. So if I remove that ln, so now I have system.out.print. If I save and run the program, the output is now on one line. So I have this is my first Java program, full stop, and then it continues on the same line, I am enjoying programming. This means that the difference between system.out.print and system.out.println is that whenever we use the ln, Java will do what we call a new line and carriage return. In other words, once the text is displayed on the screen when we have ln, the cursor will move on to the next line and will be indented or actually placed at the very beginning of the line. It is called a carriage return. If we don't do the ln as we have in this case, it will output this text on the screen, and then it will leave the cursor where it is and continues by outputting this text exactly where the previous text was outputted. I suggest that after that you work out this example that I have just done, you should do the quiz that follows, and then you will continue with more videos after you have successfully answered the quiz.